Hey everyone, welcome to Prosperous Life Finance, where I help educate you in becoming a better trader and investor. In this video, we're going to be looking at how to read a stock quote. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see here, I just simply Googled Apple stock. So whenever you want to look at key information about a stock and actually read their stock quote, all you gotta do is type in the company name and then stock right after that. And then you're gonna see this image right here on the very front page. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. As you can see here, you see the company which you're looking at, which is Apple Inc. Right under that, it says NASDAQ. So simply, NASDAQ is just a large stock exchange which this company is traded with. Right next to that, you have the ticker symbol AAPO, which is actually the symbol used whenever you're buying and selling shares of this company. So right under that, this number here is the actual price of one share of Apple stock. So as you can see here, one share of Apple stock is currently at $342.99. Right next to that, in the green, you see how it says plus 4.19. And you see an up arrow. This shows that Apple stock did go up in price today by $4.19. And then next to that, you have the same number as a percentage, which is 1.24%. So right under that, we see a chart. The great thing about a chart is that it gives you a visual representation of the stock price over a set period of time. So you can choose a 1 day, a 5 day, a 1 month, a 6 months, year to date, 1 year, and 5 years, and max. So let's go ahead and look at a 1 day chart. Hovering over the chart, you do see what the exact stock price was at the exact time which you choose. So for example, today, the stock price was $344.33 at 2:20 p.m. So once again, this gives you a better representation and visual of the stock price over a set period of time, which allows you to create better investment decisions and project a future outlook of the company's performance. So starting here, we see open. What open is the price at which the stock opened today. So as you can see, today in the morning, the stock price of one share of Apple opened up at $333.25. The high is actually the highest price that Apple reached today during the trading day, which was $345.68. The low is the lowest price that Apple stock reached today, which was $332.58. Now, an important measure of a company, which is very important, is the market cap, which is the market capitalization. So essentially, this is the market value of a company, which means what the company is worth. So as you can see here, Apple is currently worth $1.49 trillion. So right under that, we have the PE ratio. Now, the PE ratio stands for the price to earnings ratio and is one of the most popular and most widely used metrics that many investors use in order to value a company. Now, what the PE ratio does is essentially help you determine the market value of a stock as compared to the company's earnings. So this basically shows you what the market is willing to pay today for a stock based on its past or future earnings. Also, a PE ratio can show you if a company's stock is undervalued or overvalued. So the PE ratio is something that you should always look at. So to the right of that, we have a dividend yield, which is 0.96%. So a dividend is essentially just a distribution of a portion of the company's earnings, which is actually given out to investors, usually on a quarterly basis, but this could be either quarterly, semi-annually, or even annually, depending on the company. So as you can see for Apple, this is 0.96% of earnings, which is actually paid out to investors. So a dividend can also be looked at as a payment that is made from the company as a reward to investors for actually investing their money into that specific business. So right under that, we have the previous close, which is essentially just the price of Apple stock at the end of the last trading day. So that means that the last trading day, Apple stock closed at $338.80. So right below that, we're going to get a very good sense of how the stock has traded over the year. As you can see, the 52-week high for Apple stock was $354.77, and the 52-week low for Apple stock is $190.30. So by looking at these valuation metrics and different numbers, you can get a better sense of how the company has performed and how it might be performing over the near future. So I hope you guys learned something valuable out of this video, and if you did, go ahead and drop a like, as it does help out my channel. And if you would like more content similar to this, go ahead and subscribe, as I will be uploading more videos so I can help you guys get started investing and trading. So once again, thank you all for watching. God bless you all, and I will see you all in the next video.